Hi, ladies. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope that you guys are well. So, I'm actually doing some work right now, but I wanted to briefly come on and just tell you guys a little bit about my day. So, my day was beautiful. It started off like so amazing. I woke up at 5:30. I spent time with God. I was really having a really amazing day. And then some things happened. I received some phone calls and my day was just thrown off. And that's weird for me because I don't live one of those lives that my day gets thrown off. Like, no, I'm pretty structured. This is what we do at this time. This is what we not doing at this time. My family, I've been blessed. My family is pretty much a family that's in order. Like, my in-laws, my siblings, overall, like, I'm not saying nothing's perfect, but I'm not the go-to person for, a lot of things until things happen. So anyway, things happen today. And it completely like threw me off of my day. And I will admit that I just got into this place like I just can't do anything. I can't create. I can't work. I'm just here and I'm just a blob. And though there were things that I could do, there was nothing that I really had to do. So I just allowed myself to just accept right where I was and was just like, okay, Marlia, this is not your normal bouncy, happy, everything's, functioning day. It's okay for you to accept that this is where you are today and things didn't go well and you had to cancel some things and, not be the person that you're used to being. And that's where you are and that's okay. So it made me think though, because I've been getting messages from you guys and there's so many other women who are just accepting where they are. And I love that. I love being able to be so aware and just accept like, hey, this is what's going on in my life and be okay with being hurt in that moment. Not saying that you're going to always be hurt because hopefully, we are evolving, we are changing, by the minute in the moment, but just accept like this is where I am today. So for anybody who is just, maybe on the slight struggle bus and like, oh, I really wanted this together and that together and so didn't call me or this didn't work out, just accept that this is what's happened and figure out how we can move forward from there. So what I decided to do was I decided to take a nap. I accepted that I'm exhausted mentally and spiritually today and I just need to rest. And I allowed myself permission to rest and I slept for maybe like 20 minutes. And for me, 20 minutes is just like one of those reset times, I don't have to sleep for hours for me to reset. I literally can just rest for 20 minutes and just feel like a whole new person. So I ended up doing like a 20-minute reset. And then after that, I decided to get right back into my to-do list. Like, hey, Marlia, these are the things that we do on Thursday. So I know that your morning and afternoon got thrown off, but that doesn't mean that this evening has to be the same. So I made sure I got my mommy and me time in. I fed my kids, finished homeschool, and then I got to working on my business and how I make money. So, but it all started with me just accepting that this is where I am. This is how I feel. This is what happened. And there's nothing I can do about it. So either I'm going to take a nap or I could push through my feelings, which sometimes you have to do. And if you work with me one-on-one, I tell people to push through sometimes. Sometimes we have to push through our sleepiness. Sometimes we have to push through our pain. But overall, I was just able to accept like, this ain't going to be a 100% day. This ain't going to be the day that Marlia is all smiles, all happy, everything is in order. I have to accept that a couple things happened today that threw me off my schedule. And I need to chill and accept that. So I don't know what you need to accept about yourself, your life. It could be your situation with your ex or how your body looks right now. Just accept that, hey, this is where I am. Doesn't mean you have to stay there, but just love yourself right there. So loving me freely, ladies, it's just loving ourselves unconditionally and doing the things necessary so that we can thrive and be everything that we were created to be. So it's my hope that you just love yourself, that you accept yourself each moment and every minute of the day, and just know that you are loved, that you are protected, that you are guided, and you're going to see better days. All right, peace, y'all.